When ignored, don't beg, don't chase, instead say this to her. Are you feeling overlooked or ignored by someone you care about? It's easy to react by chasing or begging for their attention, but there's a more powerful way to handle it. Stick around, because we're about to look into how you can respond with dignity and perhaps shift things in your favor. Most coaches advise you to walk away and ignore her and all that masculine pride stuff, and while there is a place for that, there are more important things to do and say instead. In this video, I will tell you 4 things to do and then 1 powerful sentence to say to her. I won't call it the magic phrase or anything, but it can do magical things for relationships that are on a strain. Don't believe me? Watch out for it. Number 5, live your best life. This is probably not what you want to hear, but it is what you need. Whether you're still in a relationship or not, it's crucial to live your best life. This advice goes beyond just making her reconsider her stance, it's to enhance your own well-being. When you travel, explore new hobbies, and meet new people, you expand your personal horizons and improve your self-esteem. Engaging in fulfilling activities not only makes your life richer, but also increases your attractiveness as an individual. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and contentment. This shift in your lifestyle and attitude may naturally lead her to see you in a new light, fostering respect and possibly sparking interest again. Moreover, living your best life ensures that regardless of her decision, you are pursuing happiness and fulfillment on your own terms. In fact, when a woman ignores you, it might be a reason to be happy. See, life is too challenging to do it with a woman who doesn't rate you well. Sometimes, women can be a distraction, so maybe this is your sign to go become one of the greats instead.
Because I want to be great.
And you're not.
I want to be one of the greats.
And I would stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
You know I would stop you from doing that. You know that for a fact.
Yes.
Number 4, don't fall into the trap. Since she is ignoring you, I will assume that you're not in communication. Now, you see women like power and they like how it makes them feel if a man is wrapped around their fingers. She knows you want her, so she can dangle herself in your presence as if there might be a way, but she simply wants to use you for emotional, financial, mental support or whatever. So, if she reaches out after you've started ignoring her, be cautious. Don't just jump back to her trap. This is often a way to reassert control. Stand your ground and maintain your dignity. Don't fall back into old patterns where she holds the power. If you can tell she is being sincere now, of course, by all means, have a beautiful relationship. But you've got to be careful. Is she interested now, or does she just want you around? And see, I'm not even trying to paint women in a bad light here. Society made it such that men do things for women. Men propose for a marriage, men provide, men make the first move, men make sacrifices. So women are used to being adored and they might abuse it. It doesn't make them bad people. However, be careful and don't let a selfish woman use you.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Who do you think is more selfish in a relationship, men or women?
Women.
And why?
Women.
Whoa, hold on. Relax. Men or women, and why? We'll start here.
Women. That's on me.
Okay.
Women.
Why?
For sure. Because we always want to talk about our feelings. And that's always been me. I've always been the one that's me, my feelings, what I feel, what I think, what I want. And men don't sit there. At least my partner does not sit there and tell me what he feels, what he wants. And sometimes I don't like to hear it because he comes with logic and it's a little rough. But
Logic, what?
Number 3, create jealousy. Once you're living well, she might take notice. If she sees you enjoying life, especially with other people, it might just spark a bit of jealousy. See, the same way women love power, they also hate it when they lose it. Why else do you think Melinda reacted that way to Robert in Acrimony? It was jealousy. She lost what she used to have.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
Sorry I'm late, babe. Hi, I'm Diana. I'm Robert's fiance.
You don't have to go get involved with another woman to prove your point. I mean, do so if you fall in love with someone else who loves you too. The point here is, when a woman used to have something and she no longer has it, it stings. And you don't need another woman to show that, you simply need a great life that she would desire. Of course, there were other factors involved in the acrimony movie, but you must also note that Melinda only reacted that way because Robert ended up being successful, and this is just a reminder of lesson number 1, live your best life. It's important to approach this with the right mindset. The goal isn't to manipulate or hurt her, but to demonstrate your worth and the richness of your life. Number 2, teach women something new. For once, let's move away from her and teach you something that will help you get women who have meaningful pursuits in their lives. See, ladies are naturally attracted to a man they can look up to. They might deny it, but every woman wants a man that will lead her. Even as a man, you don't always want to make decisions for yourself. Sometimes, you wish a fairy could come and take all your troubles away. How much more do you think a woman feels? Of course, she wants you to take care of her. Now, here's the trick. One powerful way to get a woman to look up to you is if she senses that you know more than her. Don't be proud, cheesy, or cocky about it, but naturally just talk about things and teach her something new. I believe you have interests in your life. Tell her something about your passions most people don't know. Tell her something about the history of her nation most people don't know. Tell her about the rag to riches story of a popular celebrity. Just teach her something new and be smart enough to let flow naturally in conversations. If you want me to do a video on how to have conversations with women without the anxiety and establish yourself as someone to look up to, let me know in the comments.
I should probably tell you something now, to get it out of the way. I hate jazz. Are you okay?
What do you mean you hate jazz?
Just means that when I listen to it, I don't like it.
Yeah, but it's such a blanket statement you don't like jazz. What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
And he proceeded to teach her about jazz, and they ended up together in a romantic relationship. Number 1, say this to her. And here is the phrase that can change everything for you. Hey, I noticed I haven't heard from you in a while, and I hope everything is okay. When you're ready to talk, I'm here. However, I won't be reaching out until you do. Cheers. It is better to send this over text than physically. This is because that shows you are indeed laid back and not pushy about this, and it will also rid any chance of stuttering or loving her smile so much you can't talk again. Remember, anyone worth your time should also respect and value your feelings. Being ignored is tough, but by handling it with poise and focusing on your own growth, you can turn the situation into a testament to your strength.
Don't chase women.
Really?
They'll chase you.
Is that your strategy?
Yeah. Meet a lady, you express to her how wonderful she looks or how you respond to the way she looks or whatever it is, and then go on about your business.
If you found these insights useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you deal with being ignored? Let's discuss. For more content on handling personal relationships wisely, check out our next video popping up on your screen right now. Remember this, don't beg, don't chase, be successful instead.